Hello everyone, welcome back on Killer Zoldyck Music. I'm here for another music reaction. We're going to listen to a new full album today. So after Linkin Park, Hybrid Theory, and last week it was the original soundtrack from the game Streets of Rage. Today we're back to a traditional band, okay? And actually this is one that I don't know about. That's a band that was recommended to me by a friend. So long story short, actually I talked to a friend about this channel that I created and well, what I'm doing on it. And he asked me if I liked metal music. I said, yeah, of course, dude, you know that, but just not everything. He asked me if I like, well, beautiful voices, singing. Said yes, of course. And actually he talked to me about a genre that I actually don't know about, which is called symphonic metal. So I was actually very astonished to hear symphonic, this word, because I was directly thinking about, like, you know, having a full band of a full orchestra, I mean, of instruments, not only guitar, bass, and drums. I was also maybe thinking about like voices like opera singers, that kind of stuff. So yeah, I was very intrigued. And actually he told me about a few bands. So there were Nightwish, Epica, Arctica Sonata, and Within Temptation. So I don't know about these bands. I checked on the internet to see what was actually their debut album, and I went the other day to my music store, let's call that. So I went there and I could find one of the debut album of this band. So you already saw that in the title of this video, so no more suspense. The one I could find is the one from Nightwish, actually, called Angels Fall First, okay, that I could buy for a devilish price, as you can see, 6.66 euros. Let's go today to listen and discover Nightwish, at least for me. So we're going to listen to the 13 songs today, okay? I'm going to discover this band, and I'm going to rank every song that I will be listening. Just in order to finish this quick introduction, I'm just going to read what is written here behind. I don't know if you can see that. There's some information. So let me read. In the course of the last decade, Finnish chart toppers Nightwish have acquired a major name on the international hard rock scene, picking up gold and platinum awards and playing sold-out shows around the world. And this is where it all started. The brainchild of keyboard player Tuomas Holopainen, of course I don't speak Finnish, so I hope I'm pronouncing his name correctly, a man with an essentially otherworldly view and the musical and lyrical skill to communicate that vision, the Nightwish sound was pretty much in place from day one. A winning combination of strong melodies, soaring vocals, plus a very real sense of wonder. Okay, that sounds promising. Angels Fall First, released in 1997, the sound of a career about to explode. Okay, a lot of promises here. So yeah, I checked quickly on the internet to see who are the person singing, okay, because I'm going to refer to them with their name. So for this album, there is the lead singer called Tarja Turunen. I hope that my Finnish is not broken. And so this guy, Tuomas Holopainen, who seems to be the composer of the group, okay, the keyboard player also, and it seems that he's sometimes singing maybe as a back vocalist or something. Anyway, we'll see. But yeah, the main vocalist is a woman called Tarja Turunen. So okay, no more introduction. That's the first album from Nightwish. I'm going to open the plastic it's in, put it in my console, put a quick cut here for you, and I'll be back with my headphones on to start listening to the album. Guys, just open the CD. There's actually this thing inside, and just a quick thing to add. There's a sort of foreword by Tuomas Holopainen about this album, so let me read it to you. What was supposed to be no more than a demo recording ended up becoming her debut album back in '97. Reflecting on those times now, I hear a cute little effort full of youthful ambition and an ignorance of what is to come. Elvenpath still retains its childish charm. There's too much S and ch in that sentence for me. Its childish charm, okay? And Angels Fall First has one of the best lyrics in any of her songs. Wow. Roots can always be traced back to a particular place, and innocence, which is essentially the spirit of this album, can never be found again. That were the foreword from Tuomas Holopainen. And also I'm going to credit the other members of the band. We have Empu Vuorinen at electric, acoustic and bass guitar. Jukka, I don't know, Nevalainen at drums and percussion. Tuomas Holopainen at synths and vocals. And Tarja, yeah, that's Tarja, I guess, so it might be Jukka before. Tarja Turunen at vocals. Okay, ready to listen to Nightwish music. All the titles of the song I've written here before recording this video. There was just a small thing with the song Lappi, Lapland, which on the album is like divided in 4 parts, but I decided to rank it as a whole. So yeah, it's gonna be a very long song, but I'm going to rank it as one song and not 4 parts of. Okay, yeah, basically a lot of the song seems very long, like always more than 4 minutes and 30 seconds, sometimes more than 6 minutes. So yeah, anyway, let's go. First song, Elvenpath.
The sheltering shade of the forest, calling calm in silence, accompanied only by the full moon howling of a night wolf, and the path under my bare feet.
Okay, they're counting, they're telling a story.
The Elvenpath,
I like this beginning, like the guitar riffs. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, we can hear also the keys behind. Seems they're playing a large portion of the song in the background. Very complicated part also. But yeah, the guitar is like very catchy at the moment. Wow. Okay. Okay. I bet that's what my friend told me about symphonic metal. She's basically singing very high. I think like at the beginning she was singing with her chest voice, and now she's up inside her head voice, but okay. Such a very high voice. Wow, I'm amazed by how high she can sing. Yeah, so far so good. Yeah, as I said, the guitar is very rock and roll, a bit loud also, like kind of the frontier between rock and roll and metal. And yeah, she can definitely sing for sure. Yeah, I don't know if that's what you can call an operatic voice, maybe, but yeah, for sure she can sing very high. Yeah, and in this part, this instrumental part, we can hear, as I said, the keys behind. So that's Tuomas' part. And yeah, still as complicated as in the beginning. Okay, that's verse 2, same as verse 1. Okay, no variation, so nothing more to say. Chorus 2 this time, but yeah, I have something to say. Man, the drummer is on fire right now. Just listen to him. There's some kind of tradition. How do you? In French, we say clavecin. I'm sorry, I don't have the word. It's like very, very old piano, like at the times of classic composer Jean-Sébastien Bach. Okay, I don't know how you call that in English, but yeah, I'm hearing the keyboard. Notes have been totally changed, and that's kind of cool actually. Was not expecting that. Maybe it was already in chorus 1 and I haven't caught it, but now I'm hearing it in the background. Some sort of metallic noises, if you can hear that.
Long ago, the early years of the second age, great elven smiths forged rings of power.
Okay, back to the kind of story. Okay, that's totally like changing the atmosphere of the song. Oh. I really like how Tarja is singing. Yeah.
But then the Dark Lord learned the craft of ring making and made the master ring.
Fading to the end. Okay, let me stop it right. Okay. Wow, that was such a ride actually. Yeah, I was not expecting this. That's a very nice song, to be honest. I did not enjoy the spoken parts actually of that might be Tuomas also, if I got it correctly. But yeah, the rest was very nice. So, okay, first song from Nightwish. Definitely not a S rank, but considering A rank or B rank right now, to be honest. It was kind of cool, yeah, for sure. Is it going to be a rank? For just comparing with what I already ranked at A rank in the previous album, that was Linkin Park, and I think that was only one step closer that got the A rank to me. And yeah, one step closer is something. I'm not sure for Elvenpath. Not really sure. Yeah, I bet it will be a B rank. Okay, let's start small. I might reconsider as listening to this album, but right now I think it's a solid B rank. I like the riffs, the guitar riffs though. I liked her singing definitely, but yeah, the spoken parts were a bit weird to me. Oh no, I think I'm being a bit harsh. Okay, A rank. Let's go for an A rank. Elvenpath. Next song, Beauty and the Beast. Wow. It will last more than 6 minutes, this one. Let's go. Wow, the drummer is on fire again. What's his name already? Forgot. I forgot, sorry. Yuka? Forgot. That's very special actually. Like going from slow to faster and faster, and then going back to slow. Okay, kind of a bit weird, to be honest. Whoa. That's definitely the piano, synth, or whatever you call that, keys part right now. Almost feels like a new song is starting, to be honest. Okay, so this time I bet it's still Tuomas, okay? Is not talking, but singing too. Okay. Yeah, so he's playing the beast role, I guess, and we're waiting for Beauty to show up.
The night you left with a kiss so kind. Only a scent of beauty left behind. Oh, dear baby, remember the night. The moon and the dreams we shared. You took me home in my hand, dreaming of another land. But you knew we were kiss of the beast.
Yeah, her voice is really something. Really something. And yeah, his voice compared to hers seems totally out of out of context. Like yeah, basically I could sing the way he sings, you know. I have nothing really yeah, nothing to say about what he sung before. It just felt flat to me, but yeah, her voice is really something else.
I know my dreams are made of you, and only for you. Your ocean pulls me under, your voice tears me asunder.
Yeah, I'm sure that with some hours of practice, actually, I can sing the way he's singing. Not showing off, but yeah, he's kind of yeah, you can hear that it's not his I was going to say it's not his job, but he seems to be more involved in musical composition, as he's the composer of the songs of this band, and of course of playing piano keys and clavecin or whatever you call that. Yeah, but singing, I bet that they had no one to sing the man's voice, and he said, okay, I'll do it. But yeah, that's clearly not his job.
Love me before the last petal falls. The world without a glance of the ocean's air expanse. Such the world would be if no one knowing me. What is my heart is so divine? You look to me now as the time. Forgive me, I need more than you can ever be.
Didn't you read the tale?
Where's that?
Where happily ever after was to kiss the frog.
I'm having trouble now because I thought, okay, she's Beauty. No. She's Beauty, and I'm sure about that, no doubt. I thought he was the beast, but maybe he was like the beast turned into a man, you know, at first, and now he's the beast, like he's not a man anymore, like in the Disney movie, you know, with that very low voice. Maybe, well, I guess it was post-processed to sound that low, because it's like almost lower than Barry White's voice. So yeah, very weird right now.
Don't you know this tale in which all I ever wanted, I'll never have, for who'd ever learn to love a beast?
Okay, another song in the song is starting to me right now. That's the third song in the same song. Why? Why? I totally don't get what this part is, how it's fitting the song right now. Seems totally out of place. She sings so beautifully, my goodness. She's like saving the song to me, because the rest, all the man's part were kind of lame to me, as I already said. That sort of solo was like, as I told you, what the fuck is it? Why the fuck is it coming right now, you know? And when she sings back, you're like, okay, I'll forget everything, because she has such a beautiful voice. I like this rhythm, like I like that. I think it's we're like inside a transition to start another guitar solo or something. That's what I'm feeling right now. And yeah, maybe it can lead to something really appealing. I don't know. Let's see if I'm right or not. Okay, not really starting a guitar solo, but at least an instrumental part. Okay, at the end of the day, it's a piano solo starting. Okay, interesting. Yeah, definitely her voice can save a lot of things, because in itself, I guess the song is, as I said, some parts were really out of place to me. Yeah, but her voice. So Beauty and the Beast, that's complicated. I guess I will go to B rank just because how beautiful her voice sounds in it, but definitely there are some meh parts inside the song, to be honest. Okay, next, the Carpenter. About 6 minutes too for this one. Let's go. It's going to be such a calm song right now, like a ballad. Okay, I was not expecting that from the first few notes. Okay, Tuomas singing again in this song. Are they both singing at the same time right now? Yes, they are. Okay, so yeah, definitely the chorus is more rock than the verses. Yeah, I bet I bet Tarja cannot really, use all her voice talents when she's singing at the same time than Tuomas, I mean. Because there's definitely a level difference. So yeah, to me this chorus was less beautiful to hear than what I've heard from Tarja before. Yeah, if this is the structure of the song, I bet that to me it would be disappointed. But okay, let's see. So verse 2 now with Tuomas singing.
Dream of their precious Savior. Kiss them and make them weep.
Yeah, also I didn't mention, but the instrumental composition here is more simple than what we've heard before. There's no layers of keyboard. There's only a few notes because it's a sort of ballad, okay? So yeah, it's more intimistic and simple. And yeah, we'll go back to the chorus and listen to it again, but yeah, there's less appealing things to me right now. Yeah, the chorus is not uninteresting in itself. There are few catchy stuff, but when you heard Tarja sing in the previous songs, you're just like meh for this one. See what I mean? Okay, Tuomas is back to keys in a very weird sounding right now. At first I thought it was some kind of flute, but no, seems that's really keys. Very oriental atmosphere right now, I feel. This keys sound is really cool. Okay, guys. So as you saw, I ranked it at C rank during the end of the song. There were actually some, well, a few good elements. I told them when they appeared. But yeah, basically the verses sung by Tuomas alone were, I was going to say, well, a disaster. No, it's a bit strong, but yeah. He should let Tarja sing alone, basically. And yeah, anyway, all the rhythms of the song were kind of okay to me. C rank. Okay. Let's go with Astral Romance, which is 5 minutes long. I'm sorry. You have two Tarias singing different things at the same time. Let me listen to it a second time. Yeah, I hear two voices at the beginning, like one in the background, one in the foreground. Well, okay. Kind of weird effect, but yeah, let's go. And there's still a piano in the background going something like that. Yeah, there definitely 2 layers of Taria's voice here, and that's kind of disturbing me, to be honest, because I can't really focus on one without having the other singing not at the same height, but a bit higher or lower, depends on which one you focus. Yeah, that's not a surround effect sort of thing, but yeah, I don't know, a bit disturbing to me. Okay, 2 Taria singing different stuff was not enough. Now you've got Tuomas adding a 3rd layer. Okay, that's that's going to be complicated to follow. Yeah, I'm sorry, but it's really out of place when. Yeah, the riff is cool. Oh, the drummer is on fire again, like going. No, I was trying to mimic it, but there's too many sounds in 1 second. I won't be able to replicate it with my voice, so not trying to. It could totally be the end right now, but there are still 2 minutes, so let's see how they are going to keep the song going.
Born
Like the keys are trying to mimic the guitar solo we just heard before. Kind of cool. Wow, okay. There were really a lot of things going on during this song. To be honest, and well, as always, I'm really not a fan of singing. But there were some cool elements too, so I guess it will be like Beauty and the Beast, so it will go at E rank. Yeah, by the way, just telling you that I totally not intend to rank each song inside a particular rank, because if so, it would last hours to me to figure out if Astral Romance should be above or under Beauty and the Beast. It's a B rank, and that's enough to me to live, okay? Yeah, next song, Angels Fall First. Okay, that's the title of the album. Let's see. 5 minutes and 30 seconds. Very intimistic atmosphere right now. This time there's definitely flute in the song. The other time I was mistaken, or maybe that was flute above the keys, but I think it was just a sound effect of keys so that it sounds like a real flute, but yeah, not that real flute. Yeah, very intimistic and powerful atmosphere with only the guitar and some parts of flute, but yeah, no drums, no bass, no riffs, no, and her beautiful voice. Yeah, but the song feels repetitive to me right now because yeah, there's less elements than before, as I said, because it's more intimistic. And I think it's aimed to create some emotions, but yeah, right now I'm just feeling that even. In this song, I like the 2 layers of Tarja singing. That was difficult to understand in the previous one. Or I don't remember which song it was. Was it the Carpenter or Astral Romance? I don't remember. But yeah, in this song, I like the sounding of it.
Angels Fall First.
Too repetitive to me. Very slow and introspective song, as I already said, like a calm ballad, but it's too calm, too repetitive, and yeah, I'm really starting to be bored. And there are still 2 minutes left in the song, so. Something starting. At least something different, but yeah, kind of falling flat with me, to be honest. Starting to fade. Okay, that was Angels Fall First, and the song that gives its title to the album. And to be honest with me, that's a meh rank. Really not into it. Not my cup of tea. Too slow, too boring to me. Too repetitive, and yeah, too long. Okay, next one, Tutankhamen. So I guess it's a reference to ancient Egypt pharaoh. 5 minutes 30, okay. So will we feel the Egyptian atmosphere or not? I don't know. Let's go. Yeah, totally feeling the Egyptian atmosphere with the keys going on. Okay, nice. At least more catchy than the previous one, but that's not difficult. We completely lost the Egyptian atmosphere, but anyway, there are some huge riffs going on with the guitar and bass. Yeah, Tarja is singing really high here too. But yeah, I'm kind of not into the rhythm of this verse right now. Let's see what the chorus will bring to us. Back to Egypt. Still 2 layers of Tarja here, right?
Sacrifice me to the cabin and let me be your queen. Take me tonight and always. We are free to feel all this.
Okay, back to verse 2, I guess. Yeah, the chorus. At first, I was like, "Oh, nice, it's catchier." But yeah, I don't know. There were the 2 layers of Tarja. Maybe it was better than if there was only 1 layer. I don't know. But yeah, I'm not really convinced by what I heard in the chorus too, to be honest. Okay. Yeah, some sort of metallic or robotic sounds. Okay, why not? But just why, actually? Okay, the elements that we already heard are recycling. Yeah, it's sort of a problem when the part that I like the most is the tututum 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 tututum, which is just like the base of the song, and when they add layers and stuff above, I'm like, okay, but not really convinced. Yeah, kind of nice to hear this one. Yeah, but yeah, the song feels to me too repetitive. I've not entered inside the rhythm and so on, and yeah, a lot of things are repeating, and I'm out. I'm totally out. They're coming, she said. It's like the for the movie the Mummy, you know? I don't know. Malediction from the pyramid or something. Okay, so yeah, not really my cup of tea. So I don't know, is it C rank or D rank, but that's somewhere between Tutankhamen. Well, to be honest, it's sort of like Angels Fall First, so I guess it would. Yeah, too repetitive, and was not really into the rhythms of the song. Anyway, that happens. So Nymphomaniac Fantasia, that's such a program actually. Less than 5 minutes. Okay, that's only the second song to be less than 5 minutes long. First one was Elvenpath, which is a A rank, so I hope this one will be A rank too. Let's go. Okay, so this time that's I bet it's Daria, of course I'm not sure, but speaking, not Tuomas. Okay. Why not? But yeah, I was thinking that the beginning feels very calm, like was that which one? Calm also. Astral Romance or the Carpenter? I don't remember. It could totally be a ballad. We're going to check. Yeah, they like introducing flute in those songs. Yeah, that's the third song with a... starting to sleep already. Interesting, interesting. Okay, another song has just started after what we heard at the beginning. Okay, and to be honest, I prefer what I'm hearing right now. Let's check. Not really a fan of this sort of delay effect of Tarja's voice, so you have 2 layers of her voices delay, and yeah, they blend together too much, so that I can't really understand where I am, to be honest. But yeah, without transition, let's stop the singing, the instruments, and let's go into keyboard solo. Yeah, what the hell? Yeah, but before it started, I was I was starting to be bored again, because yeah, that's same thing going on, and I'm not really into the rhythms. I don't know. I can't say it's not catchy, but it's not catchy enough, I think, to me. Just repeating itself on and on, it's too much. She's speaking again.
Deeper shall be the wound between your
Yeah, flute solo this time. Well, okay, that was Nymphomaniac, Fantasia. Yeah, there's a lot of elements. There was the first seconds of the song that were like a calm ballad. Then they started a totally different song with riffs and more rock music. You also have Tarja speaking here and there. You have 2 layers of her singing voice with delay. You've got the flute solo. There's so many stuff going on. So many stuff going on. And yeah, it's a bit complicated to get what's going on. And well, to me, I don't know, the composition feels very complicated, and the final product that I'm hearing now, it's like a bit confused, you know? Like I don't get how all those things are supposed to blend together. And anyway, I think it's a bit better though than the 2 previous ones. So yeah, going for a C rank, but yeah, nothing fancy to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 songs left. Yeah, we're halfway through the album, but we've got the very long Lappi, Lapland, as I said already. So anyway, let's go. Know why the Nightingale sings. Okay, if you can tell me in the comment what a Nightingale is, I have no clue. 4 minutes. Okay, that's yeah, kind of. That's one of the shorter songs. Let's go. It could be catchier, I guess, but it's still catchy though. No more ballad introduction, no more complicated stuff, like right starting with the guitar riff and staying focused on that. Okay, simple right now to understand.
With the spirit of the air, in this ocean so open and clear, making love to the gods above, on my maiden voyage so bold, landing safely to the blue.
There are some background noises that I don't get. Yeah, about Tarja's voice, I said a lot of time at the beginning that it's really beautiful voice. Right now, that's few songs like the C and the D ranks, and I'm just not impressed anymore by the way she sings. Maybe because the composition doesn't allow her to show her technique, you know. But yeah, I mean, you can still hear that she has a lyrical voice and certainly lyrical training. I bet she's not born with that voice. Of course, she might have worked a lot. But yeah, there are no more lyrical high notes going on like at in some songs like Elvenpath and Beauty and the Beast. So yeah, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for her to show her technique again.
Don't know if this is the earth or the moon. Joy of living is no more a mask. The eating I found will forever last.
Yeah, that's better. Wow, such a high note right now that she can reach. Yeah, right now it's actually cool with the guitar solo going on, but behind you've got some keys going with a variation like something like that, and Tarja going all ooh. Of course she does it way better than me. Okay, yeah, definitely better than we've heard before. So yeah, the previous one ranked it at C rank, so this one will go at B rank, I guess. Sort of like yeah, Astral Romance, and yeah, that was kind of more catchy, and yeah, some good stuff. Keys solo, guitar solo. Like, I mean, the basic riffs of the song, and Tarja also had some cool moments singing. Right after I told that I wanted to see, well, to hear more of her technique. So yeah. Okay, so right now it's the aforementioned Lappi Lapland song, which is about at least 8 minutes long. So we're going to see what happens. I hope it's on the album. I hope it's included inside one song and not inside 4 parts. I tell you. No. No, okay, it's included with part 1, part 2, part 3, and part 4, but I will rank the song, the full song, when the 4 parts are heard, okay? Some acoustic vibe, okay, that contrasts with the previous songs. Yeah, she's not singing in English anymore. I'm just noticing right now that the title, the part 1 is, forget my pronunciation, Erama Yarvi. So basically, I guess it's Finnish language, right? Though the parts 2 and 3 titles are in English, and the part 4 title is in Finnish too. So okay, maybe she's going to swap between Finnish and English. Let's go. Yeah, that's sort of, how do you say that? I'd say a traditional atmosphere, you know, like going back in time in, I don't know, ancient villages or ancient tribes. Yeah, acoustic vibe. Something really traditional. The fact that she sings in Finnish really distantiates me more to the song, because, well, even when it was in English I couldn't catch the full lyrics, and actually I miss a lot if I can speak and understand English, but when it's sung it's more difficult to catch. Well, it depends on the person singing, but anyway, yeah, now of course I don't understand anything, no notion at all of English language. Yeah, very, very typical and traditional atmosphere right now. I'm just frightened that maybe the song will be repetitive and might become a bit boring because it's very long, as I told you, with the 4 parts. But anyway, we'll see. Just for your information, we just started part 2, witch drums. I'm not going to mention it every time, but yeah, the transition between part 1 and part 2 is totally smooth. Okay, there's no stopping and restarting. That's really a full song cut in 4 on the album. So yeah, that justifies my choice to consider it a one and only song. Let's go. Still in the sort of tribal atmosphere I already talked about. Yeah, I don't really know what to say. It's like really sort of descriptive music, I want to say, like trying to get you figure out a place or I don't know, an era of time and part of a particular place. Yeah, just really contemplative, right? She's now singing in English. We're inside part 3, to be honest, called The Moment is Eternity. So yeah, well, it seemed obvious because of the language of the titles, but yeah, she's switching from Finnish to English, and fourth part will be in Finnish too. Okay, a bit more rhythm now with drums appearing. I still haven't figured out what the new atmosphere is, but it definitely changed from the previous one. Still very contemplative though. Yeah, that's not uninteresting, but yeah, they're not a very appealing elements to me. Like sort of an atmosphere song, you know. Yeah. To me, it's not. Well, it's like C rank. a lot of elements right now converging, happening at the same time, like different layers of Tarja, and yeah, multiple instruments at the same time. Okay, so it's like a sort of climax in the song happening. She's whispering. Yeah, I can hear we are sort of back to the first part actually. For your information, we just started the fourth part of the song, whose title is in Finnish, same as the first one. Well, different title, but both are in Finnish. But yeah, the atmosphere right now reminds me of the beginning of the song, to be honest. Oh, that small, yeah, that small variation in the guitar was unexpected and kind of cool. Yeah, they're really trying to convey some emotion of something. Like, to me, it's like, I don't know, maybe a place in their country, or ancient tribes from their country or something. Yeah, that's definitely an atmosphere song. I'm usually not really inside those calm and very, very long songs. Sort of boring. Whereas, actually, this one is, to me, not as boring as some other songs I already listened to. and I thought at that moment that I found them boring. Basically, I guess it was Angels Fall First and Tutankhamen because they are D rank. So yeah, despite this one is really long and sort of an atmosphere song, right now I think to me it will be a C rank because it's okay. But yeah, I'm usually not into those that type of song. Yeah, and basically we totally lost here the fact that we're supposed to listen to symphonic metal, right? Okay, this is the end of this song. Basically, I'm noticing that the title of this part is Etiäinen, which is also the name of the 13th song from this album. So is it the same or not? I don't know. The last song is supposed to last 2 minutes and 59 seconds, whereas the part we just heard is supposed to last 2 minutes and 34 seconds, so it should be at least different, but I don't know. Because just if it's like the last song is like a different version of this part of Lappi, Lapland, I'm not going to rate it on its own. But yeah, we'll see at that moment. Just noticing right now, so telling you. Yeah, anyway, I already told that it will be a C rank. To be honest, I'm surprised that such a long and calm song didn't feel as boring as I could expect. But no, C rank. C rank. Nothing catchy, nothing that I really liked, but nothing that I really disliked, so that's why C rank exists. Okay, let's go with Return to the Sea, right? So we're supposed to start the bonus tracks here with Return to the Sea lasting 5 minutes and 46 seconds. My goodness.
A star falls down from the darkened sky when new worlds.
Is it supposed to like mimic or replicate the atmosphere of sirens singing inside the sea? Because you know you've got like the sort of 2 layers of Taria with a very small delay or something, and the music is like going like water bubbles or something. At least that's the feeling I have. So I don't know if that's supposed to be sirens.
And I, Kingdom Animalia, watches its approaching love. What it means is soon to be known.
Yeah, some sort of streams of water going on. Like maybe another contemplative and atmosphere song. kind of nice. Yeah, interesting actually. Nothing really catchy and fancy and like making me bounce like crazy on my chair, you know, but a bit enjoyable though.
Giant spiders learn how to swim with whales. They form a united
What are those noises? It's reminding me like planes flying in the sky, but no relation with what I said before with sirens in the sea, so I'm puzzled. Yeah, it's like we're back to sort of more metal or at least rock and roll sounds, especially if you compare with the previous Lappi, Lapland, which was probably out of, well, another music genre. Okay, but yeah, I find that too timid though, you know, not. Well, still a bit too calm for me, you know. Such a quick well, I mean quick notes inside the solo. That was, yeah, kind of cool. Yeah, there are really changes in the atmosphere, like we were kind of going back to really contemplative sounds before Tarja sings back. Okay, I don't know, going underwater and just seeing the landscape, I guess, something. Yeah, anyway, this song is long. Still 1 minute left. Yeah, I just caught at the end the sirens return to the sea. Okay, so definitely that were sirens. Cool. And 6 seconds left. Okay, the end. This one is a bit complicated because yeah, sort of okay. Another C rank, I guess. Yeah, I cannot rank it at B ranks. Let's go to C rank. A return to the sea. Okay, so we had before a song called like the... No, how do you say that? A song called After the Album, Angels Fall First, right? Now we have a song called After the Band itself, so Nightwish. And it lasts 5 minutes 49. Oh my goodness. Basically, it says that it's a demo, so not sure what it means. To me, it means that it's not a final version of the song, but I don't know. Anyway, let's go. Lot of wind. Another atmosphere song, I guess. Yeah, another acoustic vibe here. Sort of waiting for the song to start properly, but yeah, because it can lead to a lot of things right now. Yeah, sounds like a song, or actually a section of this song that is really made to emphasize Taria's voice above the rest. There's only acoustic guitar, no other instruments, and yeah, she's really nice to hear. And okay, let's see where it leads us. Oh, that was a really different part and more electronic with the keyboard and the like sounds of something hitting another thing, you know? And now we're back to the acoustic guitar part. Okay, why not? Transitions are a bit abrupt to me.
a bit awaits us both after the landscape of death I cross. Before my sorrows I must die. Nightwish I send through the starlit sky. The voice of nightly winds has awakened me. Amidst all the grief they embrace me with relief. Beneath my dreams and wishes I long for thy caress.
Yeah, I can totally admit that this is a beautiful song, but that's actually not the type of song that I would listen to again and again, you know. So yeah, usually when I rank something at B rank or above, that means that I like them and want to listen to them again, or I at least could consider listening to them again. And usually when it's C or under, that means I don't want to listen to them again. And well, the C rank is like, as I said, it's okay, like not good, not bad, whereas from D to F it's bad. Yeah, so basically this one, by its by the conception of the song itself, you know, to me can't be a B rank or above. It's kind of not my cup, but I totally admit that I like her singing.
The pride of it awaits us both after the landscape of death I cross. Before my sorrows I must die. Nightwish I send through the starlit sky.
Yeah, at least it's something really original compared to other stuff that I can listen to. Well, to have a lot of flute, really that's an instrument not used a lot. There are no, at least so far, there are no violin or cello, or at least I couldn't spot. But yeah, you also had the keys that can have different tones. Like I was speaking about some old piano, actually the ancestor of the piano, called in French clavecin. I don't know how you say that in English. I already talked about it in one of the previous songs, I don't remember. That one was also really original to have. And of course you have the lyrical voice of Tarja, so I could understand why my friend considers that it's symphonic metal band. We have some proof, some evidence of that in previous songs, but yeah, they also have really acoustic and calm songs that totally don't fit the metal genre. That's totally not metal. That's barely rock. Yeah, more could consider it like country, maybe. No, joking, but like really some kind of traditional world music or something. I don't know. So yeah, that's some kind of variety inside this album. But yeah, as you noticed, I'm less into the calm and contemplative songs. So anyway, and also I think that I feel that a lot of their songs are really, really long, like more than 5 minutes.
Passed away in silence.
Oh, something new.
The flute from the realm unseen empties its heart.
Is it Tarja's voice here? I kind of don't recognize her, to be honest, but
Making love to me. With its enchanting melody, light of Orion, shadow of Andromeda, core of the dancing universe, the labyrinth I must enter before thou can pain my soul with an ace, please.
finally the end. Okay, that's complicated. Basically hesitating between C and D, as usual. To me it was less enjoyable than a return to the C, but don't really remember. I remember the very long song. Nymphomaniac, Fantasia, I kind of remember it, but the Carpenter I forgot. I just remember that Tuomas was singing the verses, and that was pretty lame, to be honest. And those two, I remember that I was really bored during the songs, which is kind of not the case here, but doesn't has a lot of positive elements here to me. So I don't know. Okay, maybe it's a bit harsh, but I'll go for D rank here. Okay, time to be close to the end. The forever moments. 5 minutes 36 again. Go. Yeah, but just a quick note, it's kind of a pity to have a song called after the album and another called after the band itself, and that to me are only D ranks. Anyway. Yeah, basically, it seems like it will be as usual. Like I do like her voice, but the composition is not my cup of tea. That will be like that seems to be another calm and ballad song and maybe repetitive and boring. I don't know yet, of course. Yeah. That will certainly be the conclusion. I like her voice, but a lot of the songs are falling flat for me.
Ugly duckling, lake to an ocean.
Preparing my dirang, guys. Yeah, but I'm totally shocked how high she can go. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't know what to say, it's still repeating itself and so on and so on. That variation sounds cool, actually. Yeah, like there was only like 10 seconds in the song that were cool to me, so. Okay, 3, 2, 1, okay. Keeping it at D rank, they're always the same, and yeah, same as before. Last song, Etiäinen, which might be the, as I said, the fourth part of Lappi, Lapland. So I don't know. Let's listen to it and I'll see if I rank it or not.
Pakkasyössä tutusten tanssituet leiskureis. Elohamman mennyt on.
No, I don't remember that in Lappi, Lapland. Anyway, let's go.
Tunnen sen. Kutsun pohjan neitojen yllä Lapilla.
Sounds like kind of the same, except the whispers at the beginning, though. That part sounds totally new, to be honest, but I'm not going to listen to the part 4 of Lappi, Lapland to show that it's different or not. Anyway, this one has some originality in it to compare it to part 4 of Lapland, so I'll consider it as a song and I will rate it. Yeah, still contemplative, still repetitive, still everything that I said before. I'm really more and more thinking that it's sort of a previous version of the fourth part of Lappi, Lapland. But anyway, they decided to include it on the album as they call a bonus track. Okay, on itself, it's still a studio version, so song. So I'm going to rank it anyway, but that will be again a C or a D rank because that's exactly what I'm saying since a lot of songs. and this is the end. Okay. In itself, it's another D rank. Kind of really feeling bored to listen to the same kind of stuff since all the bonus songs actually. There was a Return to the Sea that had some originality and that I decided to rank at C. But well, the rest, Nightwish, The Forever Moments, and this one, Etiäinen, they're like the same songs to me, to be honest. Anyway, guys, that well, we finally listened to all of the songs in this album. The first from Nightwish. Actually, the best song to me was the first one, Elvenpath, and the rest it kept going under and under. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to rank the album itself. So let me add here the image of the album. Okay. And let me calculate the average rate of this album. So calculator, one song at A rank, that's 6 points. 3 songs at B rank, at 15 points. 1, 2, 3, 4 songs at 4 points, that's 16. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's a lot. At D rank is 3 points, right? So that's 15 more points. Okay. How many songs? 13, right? Okay. So 52 divided by 13. 4. Exactly 4. My goodness. So exactly 4 means that it's exactly in the middle of a C rank, because my C rank is 4 points, and I will rank anything at C rank if its average is between 3.5 and 4.5. So yeah, C rank is like 4 points is like right in the middle of C rank. Okay, so that was an okay album to me, with a lot of songs that I have not where I didn't like a lot and that I don't feel like listening to again. But at least it has Elvenpath that was kind of nice. I would like that, the whole album would be like sort of more like Elvenpath, but anyway. And we have those 3 songs at B rank that had some cool elements inside, despite some others that were less enjoyable. But anyway, I decided to put them at B rank. So okay, that was Nightwish first album, and that was my reaction about it. I have actually what I mean is that I intend to listen to all of the album of Nightwish and make a proper reaction video for them all. Okay, this was only the start today. I also have the same thing ongoing for Linkin Park albums and for the original soundtracks of the Streets of Rage games. Okay, guys, so if you feel interested in my content, don't hesitate to subscribe to my channel, and if you could give a quick thumbs up to help the algorithm sort of like me and my channel, that would be awesome. Don't also hesitate to comment under this video to tell me what you think about my feelings on this album. If you have more things to learn to me about this band, Nightwish, that I actually had no clue existed. And yeah, just wait for me if you're interested in other reactions of Nightwish that will happen in a few weeks. That's it. Thank you very much for watching this video, and see you for the next one. That was Peter Zoldyck Music. Bye.